Spacey shit.
Hello, and tonight, or this evening rather, we're in Thaxted in North Essex. A little bit different to Cyprus from my last little astro adventure, but I thought I'm going to do a little nightscape with a Thaxted Windmill as the foreground, and possibly the Cygnus region of the Milky Way, as it's in quite a good position, and it's quite dark as a, considering a little village or a town rather. It's quite dark. We're quite near Stansted, which is a pain in the arse because you're going to get a lot of low flying aircraft. But anyway, I'm going to unpack the car and I will see you at the windmill. Okay, here we are, Thaxted Windmill. I was going to walk you through the town itself because it's a beautiful little high street, but 2 tripods, 2 bags, I couldn't carry the camera as well. Let's turn you around, have a proper look at the windmill. There we go. It's nice, very quiet, lovely little town, or I don't know if it's a town or a village. Town, I think, but it's nice. So I'm going to take a few shots anyway. I'm in a farmer's field at the moment, but I am on a footpath. Right, so I'm going to take a few shots from over here. I'll just swing you back round and have a look at the windmill because I'll show you where the Cygnus region of the Milky Way is going to be. So the Cygnus region of the Milky Way is going to be about here. So it's going to be arching over there. And the core of the Milky Way is going to be about over there. But can I get the core of the Milky Way from Essex? It's a bit hopeful, isn't it? And plus that Stansted Airport in that direction as well. So there's going to be a lot of light pollution. And God, there's a lot of planes that fly over really low as well. So I'm going to be using the Move Shoot Move Rotator. And I ain't going to polar align using a laser, but I've got to be so careful. I do not want to shine that in the sky when there's planes. So, but to be fair, I can get that done in literally seconds. I can eyeball it to a certain degree, and then just refine it with the laser. So I'm going to set up, take a few shots, a few different compositions of this windmill. Do some in landscape, some in portrait. Try a few different angles. I might do some close up to it, sort of looking up through the sails as well. I'll have a little play around and we'll get back to you shortly. Right, having quite a good night so far. I'm still at the windmill in Thaxted. Oh Christ, I must have walked into something. Right, no, I did walk into something. Oh dear. Right, so I've got the Move Shoot Move, the A6300, the Sony A6300, pointing up the Cygnus region. It's quite a dark sky here. You can actually see the Milky Way overhead, which is not bad for Essex. You know, consider I'm not at the coast or anything. Can't see the core. It's not that good. The core actually, if it wasn't for Stansted Airport, I reckon we could see it. There's a horrible dome of light right to the south where the core would be, and it is Stansted Airport. We're probably only about, not even maybe about 8 miles away. Not far. Yes, as I was saying, I've got the Move Shoot Move tracking the Cygnus region of the Milky Way, which is looking good. Right, I've gone from what I thought was a really successful night to a complete disaster with the Move Shoot Move. It was looking perfect on the back. Even from like a 10-second shot, you can see loads and loads of red nebulosity. So adjusted it to 1-minute exposures, left it for half hour, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me I didn't turn the Move Shoot Move on, so it wasn't tracking. So I've got loads and loads of star trails. And annoyingly now, I've obviously started it, but all that cloud that's coming over from the south is now overhead to the east. So I've gone from a great night to a complete and utter disaster. Astro, always something that goes wrong with Astro, always. It never goes smoothly, does it? Every time we do Astro, something goes wrong. And I just phoned my mate. He's got himself a new scope. He's got himself the ASI Air. Which I have as well, not the new scope, but I've got an ASI Air, and we had a little play around last night just to familiarise ourselves with it. It was half successful, and he's up tonight with his new scope, and it won't even polar align. So I'm not the only one that's having a disaster. Geez, those planes, every few minutes. Can you see the plane? There we go. Right, so we've got a lot of cloud going over the Cygnus region now. I'm just going to leave it running for another half hour and hopefully that cloud disperses. I mean, I've got to go home with something. Anyway, I will, if I am successful, I will stick the images up now.